Hey everybody, welcome to the next episode of War of the Realms. I have Luka here for his first game with me at Age of Sigmar. Now, he's playing Vampire Counts, Undead, Death. What's the actual name for you? Because Vampire Counts still, right?
I think it's Vampire Counts.
Going up against the Khorne Bloodbound, and this time I'm going to do my best to remember all my rules. No promises. So, Luka's very new, very new. I haven't played my Vampire Counts in a while. Expect some errors, but it should be a lot of fun. We're going to through the armies and the table. Alright, here is my 100 wounds of the Khorne Bloodbound. The characters I'm going to bring in this match are the Mighty Lord of Khorne, the Blood Secretor, the Blood Stoker, and on the far right there, the Slaughter Priest. I have a big old blob of Blood Reavers, 10 Blood Warriors, 5 Skull Reapers with gore-thick blades, and 5 Skull Reapers with demon blades. Here's my 100 wounds of Khorne Bloodbound. And here we have 100 wounds of Vampire Counts. Here we have 3 Necromancers and a Vampire Lord. 10 Zombies for Zombieing. There's 40 Graveguard here with great weapons. Some spooky Hex Wraiths. The Vargulf. And a Mortis Engine. Makes up 100 wounds of Vampire Counts. Here is our table and deployment. We're just doing a regular straight up scenario here. We actually rolled for this building to find out what it would be. We're actually going to give it terrain rules. And in this case, it is arcane. Too bad for the Khorne. The realm gates are already damned and deadly for turn 1. Both of them rolled exactly the same for whatever reason. I deployed in kind of a formation like so. For my priest on this side is the last thing I dropped. I pretty much planned to run to the gate and teleport out of there. But other than that, my whole plan is run forward and charge as Khorne do. Across the table we have Hex Wraiths in the flank, bunch of Graveguard over there next to the Vargulf. Characters and the zombies are right back here in the corner. I think we're about to see a bunch of zombies getting summoned. So I finished playing first, so it will be Khorne Bloodbound, turn 1. In my hero phase, I am not going to drop the banner. I'm going to stoke these guys here with my whip, and my Mighty Lord of Khorne is going to make them fearless. Perfect. Or Unit Bravery, Unit Battle Shock. Names are help me out. I'm going to scroll up all those names.
Oh, the actual ability?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it fearless. I'm gonna call it. No, okay. So Unit Battle Shock, stoked with the whip and not dropping the banner. Moving on to the movement phase, they're gonna run. Inspiring presence with the guy Luka beat me to it. That is with their special rule. From him, my general. Oh, this is my general.
Vampire Lord, yeah.
Vampire's general over there. I guess that kind of makes sense. Do you have anything else with the command ability?
No.
Just the okay. Yeah, same here. My only command ability is the Mighty Lord of Khorne. All right, in the movement phase, my Blood Reavers are going to run. So they get +1 to their run because they have a Hornblower, and +3 to their run because of the guy that stoked them. So D6 +4 +6. So they move 6, +6 on the run, plus the 4 for all the bonuses. I don't know if I want to go that far, but maybe we will.
We're going somewhere.
With their massive run, they ran right on the realm gate. There's no point in trying to hide this, so I plan on teleporting through that realm gate if they don't get bogged down. Next, my Blood Warriors have to run. They're going to go... they only move 5, so they're going 9 inches. Before I move on to mess with my infantry, I need to run my Blood Secretor and see where he can go. He's not going very far. Ran him straight forward. He doesn't even make it into cover. I was really hoping to get him into cover and then drop the banner next turn. I may still have to do that, but cover would have been nice. Running the Demon Forge Blades, or the Demon Blades, an extra 3. So these Skull Reapers are just going to run up 8 inches. My Priest has a 6-inch move. He's going to run 8 inches. I'm going to run him here for now because I'm not sure which way to go with him. My other unit of Skull Reapers is now going to run 8 inches. Stoker runs. He goes a lot. I'm going to put him into cover. He has a 12-inch move there. And then my Mighty Lord of Khorne. He's going pretty far as well. Let's put him... no, he'll go into cover. Because you never know. And that does end the Khorne Bloodbound turn 1, fighting over this arcane, we'll call it a chapel, in the middle of winter. So going on to Vampire Counts turn 1. So in the hero phase, the Vampire Lord is putting Blood Feast onto the Graveguard. A unit within 15 gets +1 attack on their profile for all their weapons. So they will have 2 attacks apiece for those great weapons. First Necromancer trying to summon up some more zombies. It's cast on 4, I think.
4 on. Any wizard within 12 inches of this adds 1 to their casting.
So
or unbinding.
a 3 will get 10 zombies. A 7 will get 20. Well, crud. There's 20 more zombies.
And then we'll just keep going.
Some of them with incoherency of the other zombie units, so they all join and make one big shambling mess. It does prevent these zombies from now moving in the next movement phase, but they there's a bunch more of them. Not too shabby. So the next wizard's over to try to summon some more zombies, and getting 20 more.
20 more zombies.
So as Luka places these zombies, I'm just gonna explain. I don't think it's over for me yet because I have a plan now. So all you have to do is hide a model somewhere, hopefully far enough away from him where he can't table me. Yeah. So one of these guys is gonna run away and hide, so I can't be tabled. All I gotta do is kill more zombies than I have models. So it shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. And going like so. Alright, the Lord now will try summoning some more Hex Wraiths. They are 6 to cast.
6 to cast, so
But
5.
5 because of the Mortis engine. Ooh, none. The next Necromancer will give it a go though. Looking for that 5. Oh, got him.
Right.
Dropping more Hex Wraiths right next to this little shambled building. Alright, I was rechecking some of the wordings on how the Realm Gate works and how retreating from combat, all that kind of works. Comment below if you agree with me. But let's say those Hex Rays move up and then charge me because they can almost guarantee a charge on a 3-inch charge. On my next turn, I can teleport out from the Realm Gate because I'm all within 6 of the gate. However, I didn't realize at first, but after reading the wording, I believe it will count as they retreated. So that means they cannot charge on their next turn. So that's how I'm going to play it for this game. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with that. And well, basically because it's basically because the wording on retreat is a unit in combat can't move. Where is it? Unit starting move phase within 3 of enemy unit, which they would be if they're in combat, can choose retreat or remain stationary. How this gate works is, in the movement phase, if they're all within 6, I can remove them off the table and move them somewhere else. So they're definitely not remaining stationary, so that means they would have to have been retreated, or retreating. So I'm going to count it as retreating. Again, comment below if you agree or disagree with that. So obviously the Hex Rays are going to come within, just outside of 3 of my models, so they probably won't fail the charge. And the Graveguard are going to move forward, maybe charge. Popping it like that. And the Vargolf's gonna run right past them.
Fly over them. Why not?
And staying off the terrain in case he wants to charge. And the Vampire and the Necromancers are shifting ever so slightly. Where it's safer. Oh, crap. Nice protective bunker around the Mortis engine so I can't flank to his characters super easily. That ends the movement phase. Nothing to do in the shooting phase, so we have some charging. So the back Hex Rays are going after my Reavers. 9-inch charge.
Need a 9.
Ooh, a little shy.
A little shy.
They want to go?
Let's try this one first. Why not?
Alright, so the Graveguard going to try to charge first.
10.
Looking for a 10.
No.
I see a 1, no dice.
He'll charge.
Alright, the Vargolf. I'm sure 8 will take him in.
I'll just...
Boom. And now the Hex Wraiths are going to go ahead and go in.
Yep.
Getting in. Like so, and then sending in the zombies, looking for a 9. No.
That decided it for me.
Hex Racer are going to go ahead and attack first and pile in. Attacking first with the size, we have 11 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Good hitting. Wounding on 3s. Just 3 with a rend. Well, 1, 2, 3. Then the horses hitting on 4s.
Pretty good.
Wounding on 5s. Oh, the horse is just as angry as
Alright.
6 dead over there. So I'm going to send the Blood Knights in next. Alright, so I have 5 guys actually in range to attack the Vargolf here. My champion is also there. So 11 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And rerolling 1s. 4's the wound. We got 4 wounds. Oh, he takes 1.
Alright.
It's down to 7. With the claws, we got 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Oof. Wounding on 3s. Ooh. With a rend of 1, so 5 up save.
Oh.
Made them both.
Dang it.
So I've been doing something wrong. I think many people have. Saying that if they roll a 6 for the save, they do a wound back. But that's actually not the case. For every save I make, I then have to roll a die. And if these are 6s, they'll do a mortal wound back. Hey, did 1 mortal wound. Well, that is big teeth hitting on 3s, 1 attack. Oh, that's the big one.
I really needed that.
Now my Reavers will attack. I'm gonna try to pretty much measure who's within 4, so if I can get them all in. So I should really get this guy in, and that would be it, because everybody else is out of 4 here, but I will pile them forward. And on this side, it should really get about 6 more over here in, if I can fit. I wasn't able to get them all in, I got these 4 more attacks in. So I'll have 9 guys attacking. One of them is the Reaver champion. And I am within 12 of my totem here, so to get 1 extra attack each. 19 attacks, hitting on 4s, re-rolling the 1s, because we have 2 weapons in our hands. Wounding on 4s. Ooh, I think I got really lucky with this good roll. 4 up save. How good can they do? They're going to do 5 wounds, enough to kill 2.5. Going on to the battle shock phase. Leadership 10, so they can't really, or bravery 10, so they can't really run. I've got inspiring presence here, so they're not going nowhere. 1 model's not running, and I lost no models here, so I think I am safe. All right, Luke, you ready for it? The ever important who's going first turn 2 roll?
I'm super pumped.
It's the stressed roll. Okay, here's my roll of a 4. Can you do it? I'm gonna count that as yours. I'm going first. No?
Ready?
Okay, let's do this.
No.
Oh, I'll definitely take it.
That's fair. I think that's fair.
Khorne needs blood.
All right.
I'm going first, but before that, we gotta roll these gates here. We have, mystical and,
All right.
I forget what 3 is. Bear with me, guys. 3 is inspiring, +1 bravery. This one here is mystical and damned once again. So we have to do some mystical rolls. So my Reavers on a 1, they're dumb. On a 4, 5, 2 to 6, they are rerolling to wound. Rerolling to wound. Don't be dumb. Oh, they're dumb. They're dumb.
That means they can't do anything?
They're dumb. They can do nothing. They're dumb.
It's mystical.
The Vargulf and the Hex Rays do not roll until it's their turn. Think I gotta risk some stuff. So right here, I gotta drop the banner. Opening up my Portal of Skulls for getting +1 attack for everybody with an 18. My general is then going to use a command ability to give this unit, himself, and maybe the priest, rolling 3 dice on the charge and discarding the lowest. And that's the Gore Lord ability. My priest has nothing in range to do his priestly prayers, so he's done. Then my Bloodstoker is going to stoke these guys. Alright, with this gap here, I can't take both these units and go that way. One's going to block the other. So they're going to go forward and he's going to go to the left. Maybe repeating myself, I'm not sure. The Bloodstoker did stoke these guys. This is a 9-inch charge, it was pre-measured early on, so I have to roll a 9, so it's like 12 inches away. And I'm going to run my other Blood Reavers. Skull Reavers, I should say. Moving like so. I'll get the Bloodstoker over here, ready to whip some people. And the priest, well, I think I send him the other way. He's going to run. 6 + 6, 12 inches. Just going to run him there, though. Alright, nothing to do in my shooting phase. Going into charges, my Mighty Lord of Khorne is going to go really far and go all the way to here. Alright, my Skull Reavers, I need to show a 9 on 2 dice.
3 dice.
Give me a 9.
Here we go.
I'll land like so, and then we're going to pile in, so areas to attack, and attack with them first. With the Gore Slick Blades, they have 15 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, 5 up save! We get the first 2. With my Champion's Vicious Mutation, hits on a 3, it wounds on a 4. Oh. No. Then the Spine Cleaver, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
6.
6 to save because of the rend. Oh, 1 goes through, but it's 2 damage. It does kill 2 of them. Not enough. I think I'm in trouble. I also need to reroll ones to hit. I don't know if I missed any. I forgot them, so I'm going to move on. But there's one more thing I have to do. I have to keep track of the amount of models they've killed. It's 4 so far, because if the counter ever equals the same amount of models as in their unit, so 5, they reroll all the hits. If it's double, they reroll all the hits and to wound. I forgot that I planted my portal down. They are within range, so they have more attacks. So back to the original weapon, there's going to be 4 more attacks, hitting on 3s. Whew. Wounding on 3s. 2 saves and 5 up. Ooh, they dropped 2 more. So my counter goes up to 6. Then the vicious mutation. Hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 4. No, not again.
Again.
And now that's Spine Cleaver yet again. Hitting on a 3. Hits. Wounds on a 3. Nothing.
Oh my goodness.
But he kills 6 for 6 counters. LeVar Golf's going to attack next. He's going to attack my mighty Lord of Khorne. With his claws, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Ooh, 2 hits, wounding on 3s. 1 wound. There is a rend, so a 4-up save. He's good. Then his teeth, hitting on 3s. Off the table. Yeah, we got a hit, wounding on a 2.
Please.
We got a wound. Rend of 2, so 5-up save. Oh.
Damage.
And that one does do D3 wounds, so how many are you going to take? Just one.
Probably.
He's down to 5. Going over here to my Reavers, gonna see who's within 4. See how many I can possibly pile in. Great deal of them now in this I can pile in, all but a 1. Oh, no, everybody here can reach if they can actually reach. And over here, there's still 6 in the back that will not be able to reach. But not, well, I guess I can pile in over this thing. Whatever, I'm gonna leave these guys out. So I had 12 of them within range attack. Within 12 of the portal and 18 of the portal for 2 different abilities, so 3 attacks apiece. Bunch of attacks hitting on 4s, re-rolling the 1s. We had 4 1s, not terrible. 5. More hits. Wounding on 4s, but they were hit by the mystical terrain, so re-rolling for 1 more. 4-up save, there's 5 wounds left. Can we take them all? We don't. There's 1 guy with 1 wound left. Moving over here, the Hex Wraith's going to attack.
Hitting on 4s.
With 2 attacks with the Scythe. They both miss. And the
Oh, I
horse.
guess he's the champion,
Yeah,
technically.
1 more attack. Oh, hits and 3s. Ooh, I'll kill that guy. And the horse, 4 to hit.
4s and 5s.
And 5 to wound.
Nothing.
Not this time. My mighty Lord of Khorne's gonna hit the Vargolf, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Rend 1, so 6-up save. Oh, he makes 1. His D3 wounds for 1. Then his Flesh Hound's gonna attack, hitting on 4s. My mistake, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. For 2 more saves. No rend, so 5 up. Can we knock a couple more wounds off him?
Yes.
Again, he's down to 3. Now my reality splitting axe could just disappear, especially at the end of the combat phase. I'm gonna roll it now because this area is all done because they can't attack. On a 5+, he just disappears into the warp. Nope, he's good. And as the Grave Guard pile in, they have 28 models in range to attack. So they have 2 attacks on their profile apiece, plus the +1 attack from the command ability on the vampire from before. So that is going to be a crap ton of attacks. So here's 28 attacks. We're going to roll it 3 times. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. And any 6s to wound are going to count as 2 wounds. You have to save them separately. Alright, these are the regular 1 wound apiece wounds. There's a rend, so I have a 5-up save against these. And 1, so 1, 2, 3 models plus 1 model takes 2 wounds so far. And these are 2 wounds apiece with a 5-up save. So that actually kills the entire unit.
First.
And as they die, I roll a die for every model that dies in combat. On a 4-5, you'll take a mortal wound. On a 6, you'll take 3 mortal wounds. Whew. No 6s. Sorry, it was be D3 on a 6, but that's just 3 mortal wounds and 3 more Graveguard die. And my entire squad is deleted. Alright, so we got actually a battle shock test, oddly enough, on a Bravery 10 unit. So they have Bravery of 10 plus 30 models still, so they have Bravery 13. They've lost 9 models. So rolling a die, 9 plus 3 is 12, not enough for any of them to flee off the table. Cool. Actually, we have +1 bravery because this thing was inspiring this turn. Now going on to turn 2 for Luka, we have to roll for the mystical terrain over here. They're good. They get to reroll the wound. And then that 1 Hex Wraith is rerolling a wound. Hero phase, turn 2, the vampires to make these Graveguard super killy with +1 attack again.
Blood Feast, I think it's called.
Blood Feast. Bringing back D3 Graveguard with the banner, getting 2 more back. Hero phase, one of the Necromancers a Mystic Shield to the Graveguard successfully. Now they have a 4-up save. Next Necromancer over is going to go ahead and do it successfully. Now they have a 3-up save. Empire Lord is going to do it. One more Mystic Shield for a 2-up save. Oh, you know what? We have to go back and redo all these.
Oh boy, why?
Oh, no. Check if you're an 18 in my banner. You have to re-roll them if you are. I don't think you are. You're way out. Never mind. So they have a 2-up save, and there's one more Necromancer.
I think I'm going to summon with him.
Summon? Okay, so don't get mad at Luka for doing that at all. I absolutely told him to do it. I want him to make them really super resilient. There's no point in... I think you got this flank. You got it pretty well, for sure. So basically a 2-up save. If you give them one more Mystic Shield, they're essentially immune to anything that's not rending. But instead, you're going to bring some more models on and shore up this flank as well. And I'm going to bring in more zombies.
On a 3.
Getting it
like a
for
10.
10 more. Dropping the zombies over here. Connected to the massive unit. Moving on to movement, the Hex Rays are going to go wrap around my... Reavers here, and moving up to my flank, staying 3 inches outside of my Reavers. With their big 10-inch move, they're zippy fast. All the Graveguard are going to move up, trying to stay 3 inches away from me, but moving 5, which still should guarantee a 3-inch charge. Moving like so, getting some up here on the Realm Gate, hoping to get onto my Mighty Lord of Khorne, and I just checked something. My unit can't even attack this phase. It won't be until my next hero phase will they be able to attack. Hex rates are going to charge, looking for 4's enough to make it in. Crashing in. The Graveguard and declare a charge. 3 to make it on the guys here. Always counting a 6-inch charge because of their banner. And looking to get hopefully far enough to get in on my Mighty Lord of Khorne. 6 will do. 6 will get you in. And just taking the, not even bother rolling, just taking the 6 was enough to get onto my Mighty Lord of Khorne and my Priest. I'm getting in. The zombies are then going to declare charge, looking for a 9 to bog down my Skull Reavers. Nope, failing. Actually a very viable tactic. So he has a 9-inch charge, so you summon him up. So if he made here with one model, it doesn't actually pile in the rest. He just makes them stuck on that one model, all having to pile into the one model. As I try to get attacks on one guy, he takes wounds from the back and just kind of holds units forever. So it's a very good tactic. Moving on to the Graveguard in the combat phase, they're all going to pile in their attacks as best they can. So these all have to swing at the same time, but these 5 here are hitting the Lord of Khorne, these 4 hitting my Priest, and the rest onto my Blood Khorne guys. Warriors, I knew what they were called, Blood Warriors.
Are they Blood Warriors?
15 attacks, hitting my Lord of Khorne on 3s. Wounding him on 3s, 6s are double wounds. Oh no. And re-rolling the wounds because of the mystical befuddlement. Alright, let's do these ones first. 4-up save. I take 4 wounds. With the random, it was a 4-up save. I take 4 wounds, I'm down to 1. 4-up save against these ones, and you killed my Mighty Lord of Khorne. Then over here, there's 12 attacks against my Priest. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling for that mystical thing. I think we got all wounds. So let's do this one first. 5-up save, but I got cover, and there's rending, so 5-up save. He takes 2 wounds, he's down to 4. Those are 2 apiece.
Yeah.
So that means he's down to 2. And these are 5-up saves, he's dead. There goes my Priest, my Slaughter Priest. He's painted so well. Thank you, Lee, for painting this for me. He doesn't do anything ever.
Way to go, buddy.
And then 66 attacks against my Blood Warriors. Here's the first 22, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. And re-rolling for that terrain. Alright, so these was a rend for 5-up saves. So that's going to kill 2 models outright, so 2 wounds apiece. And these are 4-up saves as well. No, 5-up saves because of the rend. So I'm going to take 3, 6, 7 more wounds. With the 3 saves I make, I roll die, and every 6 is a mortal wound, so it'll kill 1. It's going to kill 5.5. I don't already need to put the wounds. So go 1, 2. There's the 2 there. And then these 2. Where's my champion? Not you, wherever my champion is. There we go. And with their no respite rule, the dead guys get to attack before they die, or they get to make a pile-in move and attack when they die. But They did roll 1 on the train, so it very specifically says they may not attack until my next hero phase. So these guys don't get to attack as they die. Here's the second volley of attacks, hitting on 3s.
He walked to the other side of the table.
I did. I walked away like it was over, but no, not even close. And these are all wounding on 3s, and yet again, 6s are those double wounds. Rerolling 2. Did I say woundses? I said woundses on camera. Oh, there's more 6s. Okay, so that's gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be 3 more dead outright. That's 6 wounds right there. And 5 over here.
Oh,
hey, that was a 5. Now these ones here, I get to do a wound on a 6. You'll take 2 more wounds.
Plop.
But I'm gonna lose 3 more full models and then take. They're all dead.
Oh,
Correction, I got 1 wound left. But I'll tell you what, you have a whole other volley of attacks left. I'll just say you killed them.
But you can do mortal wounds with the.
That's true. So if you make a bunch of saves, yeah, I'll roll it. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s.
I won't complain too much.
Yeah, think you got it. Oh, let's see if the 6s. Not that it matters. I can roll them all the same. He's only got 1 wound left.
Are you allowed to just roll them all and then for each save you kind of just.
Basically trying to.
I got 1 more wound.
So I had 2 saves. I had to roll for 6s,
right,
and yeah, no mortal wounds. So he's super dead and takes nobody with him. There will be immune to battle shock because the inspired presence will actually put them over the threshold of possibly flinging 1 model on a 6. So there's not really anything over there. We have to do this combat over here, and then the battle shock. This guy has to pile in this way. And this guy is pretty equal. He'll go this way, this way, this way. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacking back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacking that unit. 5 rears attacking the lone Hex Wraith, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Wounding on 4s, re-rolling for the terrain. 4 up save.
He's only got 1 left. He's dead.
Hey, he's dead. The big Hex Wraith unit hits on 4s, re-rolling the single one.
Nice.
Wounding that unit on, if I get them on my hand, 4s.
Rolling.
And re-rolling these 4 fails for that terrain. Hey, I like it. With a 4 up save. Can we keep making them?
Oh,
the dice. We're gonna take, what, just 2 wounds? 3 wounds?
Dude and a half.
Oh, 1 more.
Oh, 2 dudes.
2 dudes, I'll take it. They are attacking back, 6 attacks, hitting on 4s with the sides.
Leader guy.
Oh, plus the extra character, 7 attacks. 3 hits, wounding on 3s though. There's a 3 dead. I'm gonna pull this duder, and this duder, and this duder. And then the horses, 4's the hit, 5's the wound.
Not a.
And I mean a battle shock because they're within 18 of that dropped portal of skulls, so that'll end the turn. This guy cannot pile an attack, but this guy can, so he might as well. 3 attacks hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, and that's 2 to Ren, so 4 save.
2 up.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Yeah. Oh no, the other ones were mortal wounds.
Yeah, those are mortal wounds. Okay, so he also has 3 more attacks with the whip, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, nothing. All right, here we go to turn 3, is it?
Yep.
Who's going first? 6. 5. I definitely need it.
Yeah.
So what is this piece of terrain? It is
Same thing.
mystical and inspiring. This one is arcane, I believe.
Who's arcane?
Arcane and deadly. So I gotta roll a die for my Reavers. They're good. Rerolling the wound. I have to pick up my portal. He's going to stoke these guys here. And that is my hero phase. So first they're gonna run, or they're gonna move. And then my blood secretor is gonna run. Ooh, he's going 4, he's going 10. He does not want anything to do with this combat anymore. In the charge phase, my Skull Reavers are going to declare a charge. They're going to go
3.
I don't even know if they're within 3. I think they're not.
You want the sound?
I got lucky, there's a guy over here. I thought that guy, so I'm going to get actually probably not enough to do anything because I'm not going to pile in very well.
Oh my
Might be in
goodness.
trouble. In my comment phase, I'm not going to attack with them first in hopes that Luka decides to maybe move the zombies up forward and give me more attacks. You're not going to do that, are you?
Well, I mean, I like zombies.
Yeah, we're going to tackle these ones first.
They're mindless. I don't even control them.
They just do whatever they want. I don't think I'm getting a whole lot of attacks over here, but I will take them and I'll pile up the whole unit now with the Reavers. 6 guys in range of those Hex Rays, but no longer open portal of skulls, but now they are still within 12 of him, so they get 2 attacks apiece. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Hey!
I'll take it. 4s to wound, and yet again get to re-roll for that terrain. So 5 wounds on that unit. There's 6 left on them though. 4 up save. Ah.
Nice.
Alright, Luka is going to bring them up. He's bringing a few of them up. Probably giving me a few more attacks, but getting some more zombies attacking as well.
Yeah.
Shambling forward a little bit.
I need 4 more dice.
12 of them get to make it into that combat there. They are hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s because there's just so many of them. So 12 attacks, hitting on 3s. They're one of those units that actually get stronger as there's more bodies in it. Here's the wound. Oh boy. Oh, boy.
Oh my goodness.
Can't claim cover because I charged, so just 4 up save. And hey, I lose
really
2 wounds on 1 model.
The guy loses 2.
And put it on that unit there in the middle. Doing this combat.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. That'll do 1 wound to them with a 2 up save. Or 3 up save because of the rend. You're good. Then 3s on the whip, 4s to wound, 2 up save, no rend. Super good. As these guys all kind of pile in, I don't know. Here, he's dead.
Alright.
No, we'll see how many you actually get in there. See maybe he survives and holds him down for a turn. Because if you will first next turn again, I don't want you charging him. 9 of them get in for 27 attacks, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling because of the terrain. Ooh. I got 1-6 with, I got cover and rend, so 4 up save. He takes 2 wounds, and then all of these, 4 up save. He is dead. He actually just pulled him.
Sorry?
To my turn, we're going to send in the champ. Well, let's see if he can make it first. And can you go? And you definitely cannot go. So 9 attacks from the guys that are in range with their 3 attacks apiece, hitting on 3s. So these are actually the Demon Blades. They're hitting on 4s, not 3s. The other unit. Now the reason why they hit a little bit worse, they have a different rule for their actual weapon. Rolls of 6 to hit. If they actually wound, they also cause a mortal wound as well. If I roll a 1 on the wound, I will suffer a mortal wound. So rolling these ones to wound first, they're wounding on 3s. Sorry, there's 3 6s. Wounding on 3s.
There we go.
So we got 2 mortal wounds already and 2 guys dead. So it's 4 zombies dead being pulled from the back. And then a regular one wounding on a 3. Nope. Spine Cleaver, sorry not Spine Cleaver, Soul Terror, hitting on 4s. Hey, this one wounds, same thing. Wounding on 3s. So that'll be 3 dead because it's 2 for the actual wound and 1 for the mortal wound. And wounding on 3s, 1 more dead.
Oof.
There's over 40 models left in that zombie unit. They've taken 8 wounds and bravery of 10. So even if he rolls a 6 on Battle Shock, nobody will flee. So essentially immune to Battle Shock this round. Alright, Luka's turn 3 here. Mystical terrain over here. No, I think you're fine. You're not within 3. Maybe you are.
Oh, you're actually probably...
Yeah, not close enough to be in the terrain. This one's not I thought it was mystical still.
No.
No! I was hoping to get locked down somehow. Alright, sir. Hero phase.
D6 zombies back from the banner.
Oh, that's the thing.
Get 6.
6 more back. I've killed 8 models with this unit so far. D3 graveyard coming back? 3. Counting all the amount of wounds I've done so far, I have not done enough. I've done like 26. I did less than 30 wounds to the undead. The Vampire Lord has given his command ability to the zombies Blood Feast for +1 attack.
5.
Hero phase still. Hex Wraith being summoned on a 5+. Oh, there's 5 more Hex Wraith. Still not close enough to stop any spells with my banner here.
What's the range on
18.
Mystic Shield for 18?
Oh, yeah, because everything is pretty much 18 that was stock, but I can make you reroll if you're close to my banner, but he's gotten way too far back. No, he's way too far back.
Oh, okay.
And the next summoner is to put Arcane Bolt onto my Skull Reavers. Successfully for D3 mortal wounds. 2. That will kill this guy, and he'll put a wound
Okay,
onto...
3. Oh, he only had 1 wound?
Yeah, he had 1 left.
I thought he took... Oh, right, yeah.
And he'll go on to that guy next. So 1 more Arcane Bolt.
Yep.
Oh, you get it because it's +1. It's only a 5. D3? 2. So that's going to kill him. Yoink. Oh, there's 1 more to come. 1 more Arcane Bolt. Got it. D3. Don't roll a 3. Okay, just 2. I think my champion has to take it. My champion's taking the wounds. She's down to 1. If I get to die here. Where is it? There's the 1. There we go. Ah! There we go. Movement phase. The Vargulf's coming up. Has a stream of Graveguard come closer to my Bloodsecrator. I didn't think so. So we're going to the charge phase. Hex rates are going to charge. Getting a 5, not enough.
They'll take their 6.
Yeah, getting their 6 and move. Well, might as well roll because you can. Can't you always count this as a 6 if you fail? If you go lower. All right, you're gonna roll the charge. If it's anything less than a 6, he's a 6 minimum because that's what the Hornblower does. Getting a 7, so getting 1 more extra inch.
Take the 7.
Going on to combat, doing the zombies first. I guess I can pull this away. I have done enough to get reroll the hits and to wound for the rest of the game. Piling in 20 models. There'll be 40 attacks because of the Vampire Lord's command ability. 40 attacks hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s because there's so many of them. 4 up save. So, yeah, they're all dead.
Oh.
3 dies on a 6, more zombies come back in. No extra zombies. But that does take out my heavy hitters. Yeah. Alright, piling in all of these guys. Choose an attack my Reavers before my Bloodsecrator because I want the extra attacks and everything. So hitting on 3, or hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Wounding on 4s. And I'm rerolling because...
Oh boy, do you need
these guys are terrain angry. Hey, I like it. I like it. All those 4 up saves on the Hex Wraiths. There's what, 5 wounds left over there?
You're right.
5. We get them all. 1, 2, 3. We got them all.
Oh.
And that gets all of them. So now we're going on to this combat here. They've already piled in, so I'm just going to go yoink. Not bothering to roll off the next turn because I am going to say, good game, sir.
Good game.
Well done. The stream, like sort of this 4 characters by the Mortis engine just pouring out zombies keeps them very well protected, and having this massive flanking force that comes around and munches everything up. And that's what it's all about. Making stuff all kind of work together. That all worked together to hold this. You had the Rays pouring into these guys to hold this flank back while 1 unit came and did all the chopping. Well done, sir. Good game. Right now, Luke and I are going to the vault to play another game. I'm probably going to play High Elves against the Vampire Counts. If you're not already a vault member, you can click the link below and get yourself a 7-day free trial to watch our rematch. Can the bows hold back the tide of zombies? We're going to find out. Thanks for watching, guys, and happy wargaming, probably.